Here's the mindful man reading another chapter called Running. He changed quickly and avoided talking to the other boys. It was a windy day and he didn't relish cross-country running in his shorts and vest. All the boys were chatting and joking and he felt left out as usual, but for once it didn't bother him. "Stuff it," he said to himself, "I'll show them." For once he wanted to be noticed, a winner. They all set off over the bumpy playing fields towards the woods. Simon was in the middle of the group and the first 5 minutes were exhausting. Luckily, after 10 minutes it got easier. He jostled towards the front of the group as they headed into the woods. The events of the past few days ran through his mind like a tape recorder. His feet were pounding on the hard ground and he saw it as another test. Slowly he moved into second place and he jogged behind the leader, slowly biding his time, waiting for his moment to strike. He didn't feel tired at all. Maybe the long walks with Sandy had made him fit after all. As he came through the woods he could feel his strength turning and the sweat dripping down his back, only made him run faster. His adrenaline was pumping and it spurred him on. He could see the school lights in the distance beckoning him like a beacon. Suddenly he was on softer grass and he changed gears. He swept past the nearest competitor and into the lead. The wind was hitting him in the face and he felt like his lungs were about to burst. He ran towards the sportsmaster with the whistle in his mouth, and each final step was a major challenge as his legs felt like splintered glass. With just 20 yards to go, he knew that he was going to make it. And when the whistle blew, he fell exhausted in front of him. His opponents walked sullenly back to the dressing room, and Simon was delighted and surprised to receive a pat on the back from a few of his colleagues. It was another small victory. Simon felt the hot shower take away all of his aches and pains, and he was oblivious to all of the horseplay of the guys around him. He spent the rest of the day with a smile on his face.